time. Hello judges, today I'm taking you on a journey to discover my love of coffee through two unique coffee cocktails. We'll start with the cold and finish with a warm one. Are you ready? Don't worry, I'll walk you through with the menu in front of you, and you're most welcome to take them with you afterwards. All I want you to do is just sit back and enjoy this journey with me. Let's start with coffee. I'll be using the same coffee for both of your courses, and its name is Burdekin, a supernatural process Ethiopian alien Ferrado, cultivated at 2,300 meters in the land of Uraga, the region of Guji. I chose this coffee for its fruit-forward flavor profile, enhanced by its extended 8 days controlled fermentation in a bag during the night. That brings out complex sweetness. And together, with my 2 minutes development time roasting level approach, it can really highlight the lingering sweetness in the Burdekin. The espresso recipe for your cold designer drink today will be 14.5 grams in and 40 grams out in 27 seconds. To emphasize the grilled pineapple and dry mango notes. As for your hot designer drink, it's extracted through a 360 switch with a 1:10 ratio, 98 degrees water, with a 3.5 minutes immersion time to highlight the cranberry notes and the lovely brown sugar sweetness. Welcome to my happy modern specialty bar judges in the summer season. Here at World of Coffee, I'm presenting you Love Junior, a cold coffee cocktail that celebrates my 15 years journey together with coffee. And to celebrate, please allow me to line up some vibrant coaster. And of course, cube glasses, as this vessel is well recognized for its celebration purpose. Now let's dive in and build Love Junior together. To celebrate this, 45 mils of lacto-fermented pineapple juice, using the entire pineapple, fermenting the rind and flesh with 2% of salt, lifting up the brightness, complementing the tropical undertones in the Burdekin. To balance the sweet tart flavor, 25 mils of coffee Earlium saccharum, transforming the raised coffee into syrup with equal parts of Burdekin puck, coconut sugar, and cold brew Burdekin. For complexity, I'm choosing 2 different Añejo for its distinct characteristic, both aged at least 18 months. First is 25 mils of 1800, aged in a French oak barrel, adding depth with its dry red fruit and cooked agave notes. Complement with 15 mils of Casadores. This one aged in the American white oak barrel, giving a refined, smooth finish with its vanilla and cinnamon notes. Finally, the solid foundation, the double shot of the Burdekin espresso, with the main characteristic of the pineapple and mango as the solid foundation. Judges, the ice will rapidly chill the drink to a perfect serving temperature of 5 degrees, as this temperature highlights the vibrancy in the Burdekin. And I'm specially chose to use the Boston to shake Love Junior, as its larger capacity create more aeration, giving you a soft one on top and a creamy mouthfeel just like a melted ice cream. You'll discover the flavor notes of grilled pineapple, chai spices, and salted caramel. Complement with the support by the complex sweetness in the Burdekin. a modern sustainable bar. We reuse its waste product and make delicious cocktail out of it. Make it more appealing. To conscious customers. And both the spirit and the coffee base can be easily pre-batched in large volume before service time. And refrigerated in the fridge together for a longer shelf life. And a final touch of a dehydrated pineapple. Infused in a Burdekin. To elevate the freshness on your nose. Judges, please have 2 sips for evaluation, once I instructed. Because before celebration, before we taste, we need to celebrate this moment. I would like you to grab the golden pick right in front of you, right in the middle, please. And we are going to poke this bergamot air bubbles together to celebrate this wonderful moment. On my count of 3. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, poke. Please enjoy Love New Year, judges, and I'll be back with you shortly. Thank you. This 15 years of journey has been challenging, but lucky me, the warmth from our Australian coffee family had given me the warmth and support me through this journey and inspired me to create this hot cocktail. It's winter time in Australia, judges. Let me light up the candles and warm you up with my hot designer drink, which I named Yam, which means home in Dutch. The solid foundation, 100 ml of the Burdekin, recalling the cranberry notes and a brown sugar sweetness, immersed with a 3.5 minutes immersion time. To add a touch of Aussie warmth, 25 ml of the homemade syrup, homemade liqueur, with the native Australian ingredients of rose rosella and lemon myrtle, which have a cinnamon characteristic to a hibiscus and a lemon verbena, adding both tartness and aromatic to the drink. The framework: 45 ml of Pablo Viejo Añejo, adding complexity with its sweet oak and spices characteristic. The framework is a Burdekin infused Frangelico, 10 ml of it, adding sweetness with its nutty undernotes. The roof is the 45 ml of aquafaba, elevating the texture. A highly accessible ingredients that make appealing foamy texture with the use of steam wand. Judges, I welcome you home to the flavor notes of cranberries, milk chocolate, white pepper, with a silky and smooth texture. All these bottles are highly accessible, and coffee can be easily pre-batched in large volume, and the spirit can be easily pre-brewed in large volume and stored in the fridge together for a long shelf life. And the distinct flavor from the Australian native ingredients can be easily substituted with the native local ingredients with a similar taste profile. Judges, please have 3 sips for evaluation after I call time. My love of coffee has led me to Copenhagen, and I invite you to enjoy him right next to the coaster that I specially made for you. In a Nihao harbour, with a touch of warmth from my home, Australia. Time.
Give it up for the competitor representing Australia, Serene.